Hey, what's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel for part 2 of the JHS hard drive. Now, what I wanted to do with this second video is, the first one was just a no talking, bare bones. Here's 3 different sets of pickups, single coils, humbuckers, P90s, and this brand new guitar from Yamaha that I just got that will have a second video coming soon. I love this guitar. It's awesome. This is the RevStar Standard from Yamaha. Anyway, so I wanted to do this to talk a little bit about the layout of the pedal itself in terms of the EQ, what this thing has on tap, how much drive it has on tap. It has a ton of drive, way more than I need, but what I'm finding is I think I actually really like distortion for leads, because I like that kind of chewy, soaring type of thing that this thing can do. Sometimes I don't want that. Sometimes I want to have like that kind of blues breakery, tube screamer kind of thing with the Strat or something. But this guitar loves this pedal. I mean, as you saw in the video, because I reposted the no talking video before this, the little demo. It sounds great with all pickups, I think. But I'm having fun playing this guitar, and I think it sounds fantastic with P90s too. So anyway, we're gonna play this. We're gonna go through the 2-rock Bloomfield drive. There's a single SM57 standard. Everyone should own one on the 212 cabinet on one speaker. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about the layout. So we got volume, we got a 3-band EQ, we got drive, and then we have this really cool thing, which is like the mid frequency. So you can boost the high mids or the low mids along with the mid frequency that you already have established with that center EQ button right here, or knob, I should say. And it's just killer. It sounds great. It's very musical. Let me just start by playing, on the bridge pickup. We're gonna start here, and then what we'll do is we're gonna kind of go through the bandwidth of drive, how much you have on tap. And I think for me, like I said, what's cool about it is really can be kind of any genre. Like I put this right on my board because I'm gonna use this in the context of kind of blues rock fusion. I can see this being like an amazing tool for guys like Wayne Krantz or Osnoy, people like that in the jazz fusion world. And also as a studio tool, this thing could be fantastic for layering guitar parts, getting really chunky stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Here's the hard drive, the Yamaha RevStar Standard going into the 2-rock Bloomfield drive. Here is the clean signal. So very, very clean, right? Here comes the hard drive. I'm gonna start with the drive right down the middle at noon. All right, cool. So you might have heard this as I increase the drive. It kind of feels like it might get a little bit muddy. Not a lot, just a little bit. So Let me show you how awesome this treble knob is. It really helps kind of get that stuff back to the frequency that you want it when we crank that drive up. I love this pedal. I will go on record right now as to saying that this is my favorite JHS pedal that they've made, period. And I love the fact that this is not a small run, that this is just going to be part of the line, available forever. I feel like they really kind of nailed it and got something that works for so many different applications. All right, so let's do the mid frequency now. So actually, let's go to the bass. Let me just do that super duper quick. Again, another very, very usable EQ. All right, here, let's go to the mids. So if you push those mids just a little bit, just that gives you some hardcore cut. If you want to cut through a mix, if you're in a big band and there's a lot of noise up there, this pedal will really slice through that sonic layer. All right, I'm gonna start to bring in some of those upper mids. I mean, it does so much. This pedal is just really cool, and I think anybody that is looking for those soaring kind of fat leads with some sustain, this thing is just killing it. It's just awesome. I love the fact that JHS is kind of taking, I don't know, like, cause the fabled metal zone thing and like that kind of like chunky, genty, like overdrive thing or a distortion thing doesn't just have to be that one box. I feel like this checks so many different things, and I know I've said it multiple times this video and I'm repeating myself, but I'm very, very stoked on this, and I cannot wait to get on a gig with it, because I think that this, especially with the mid section and the EQ, I think this is really going to help kind of like punch right through the mix anytime I'm doing leads, anytime there's stuff that I like want to be able to hear it a little bit crispier. This thing just, it does such a great job. And I would say the same thing about the EQ circuit on this as the artificial blonde, how you can kind of really, you know, shape. JHS does a great job with EQ stuff. Really, really good stuff. So anyway, Josh, everybody on the team, everybody in development with this, anyone that builds it and puts their hands on things and cranks them out and ships them out, thank you so much. This is just a really fun tool. You guys take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I will see you next time.